All right, so I'm back. So I have a couple of thoughts that came back to my mind that I forgot to say. So, um, now when someone does a crime, either you get caught, either there's evidence, either there was stuff within the area that they found or located, what have you. People still get arrested and go to jail, and they go from there, however the proceeding goes. Now the judge always makes that example out of somebody. For whatever reason, they feel like they have to make an example out of. Now, here we come to the police officers, where once again, they're out of control because of our presidents. Let's thank Donald Trump. Look at what he's done. What a shame, because that's not what we needed as a president. You didn't need to okay that it's okay to take out human life because y'all wear badges and carry guns. So we need us, because clearly we can't seem to trust police officers, the government, and anybody else to have our back. Any activists and any empaths that want to help, or the community, the neighbor. We need us to come together for this man, this police officer, him and his 3 accomplices to be charged with killed, murder. They need to be charged with something. This is now the time where the government or us take charge and set an example, because we are important. Minorities are important. Our future, our kids, they're our future. We are the future. So how are we supposed to be here and live and succeed and become somebody and change the world to becoming better? Because we're in the book, in the map, we're in people's minds. We're supposed to live in life in turmoil. We're supposed to live in life as in hell, as in there's flames and problems. Where in life we supposed to struggle for our kids, to cross the street and check the strangers and be careful. We're in the life in the world that it had to be so complicated. And people say life is a blessed and a curse. Life is good and bad. Life can be heaven and hell. But why can't it just all be heaven? Because right now, what the world is going through and what we're going through, as if the corona is not bad enough, we are living in hell. Why are we not living a paradise? Why can't life be so luxury? If us humans have all this power and have all this brain power that we know from right from wrong, we can build stuff with our brain. We can take things apart with our brain. Our brain helps us think. It helps us figure stuff out. It helps us produce, so our body can manifests it. You understand? Our heart manifests all that. Do you want to live peacefully? Do you want to feel like everything is happy and everybody's smiling? And that's a good feeling to say, hi, how are you? I love to socialize. I socialize with everybody, anybody, and don't turn nobody away. So it's going to be us that we change to something decent and better for our children and for us and for our neighbor, for our loved one, for our friends, for our enemies, even our own enemies. We don't want this to happen. No. And then sometimes we don't even have enemies. We have people that just don't understand us. People hate what they don't understand. And people shouldn't hate it. People should want to ask questions. See, that's the person I am. When sometimes I don't understand something, I can't, I want to relate to it. I ask questions to make sure my brain can understand what somebody's trying to produce to me. We all think different. We all look at things differently. And that's what an amazing gift that we all had, because that's what helped us share things. That's what helped us build. And that's what we all need. That's what we want. That's what I want. Do you want it? Please subscribe, comment, let's build. You can always find me in Holyoke. You can always find me in Springfield. You can always find me on my Facebook. You can find me on my YouTube. So let's come together to change, because we need a change. We need we want the world to be 90% good and not 90% bad and 10% good. So once again, we need now the officers to be set as an example. Now is their turn. For the officer knows, now all officers will know of all country, all states, all around America, they will know. Now, if you commit a crime that was that was forceful, that was unnecessary, that it does not make sense, the proof don't add up. If he was not armed and you're not being threatened from your life, and half the time, y'all polices really don't be threatened with y'all lives, because there's not a lot minorities can do, especially when we don't have a gun or a little knife or whatever, and y'all be doing a taser and then shooting from far away like, hot damn. Hold on. So, we need them. So now, the police officers would know to take our lives, take your life, your child, your cousin, your family, your aunt, your brother, seriously, your father, seriously. Because we're worth their life as much as they are. So now they'll think twice before thinking they're going to just kill us. Because now they know it's not only your job, it's going to be your life. You will be charged and you can be sentenced and be in jail just like a regular criminal. It don't matter if you white, Chino, Puerto Rican, minority, or white. It has to happen. So please, let's find a way to get this officer charged, so all police officers would know that their job, if they want to take it serious, they have to take our lives serious. Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you.